Wow, that helmet's on his head.
You start looking around and you start seeing some things that shine out to you, and you're close, but you're not hitting the target, which was 10. So Grigori, being the one who is used to the macabre and
Nailed
very,
it.
very on point about what he's wanting to do, so he can get the hell out of here, since he's the most fucked up of you guys.
Hey, I resemble that comment.
He's able to see behind the shield hand. There's handles sticking out of a sword. So there's various swords around him, but none of them have matched any of the descriptors, any of the knowledge that you have.
I'll reach into to sort of push the shield to the side out of the way so they can see the sword.
As you do that, you revealed a broadsword that has the golden handle wrapped in fine leather. The guard is originating from a gem in the middle, where it's looking like sun rays coming out, and the guard is two of those rays.
Fancy.
With a nice orichalcum, I believe is
Orichalcum.
Orichalcum scabbard with gold inlays.
Damn.
Throughout it.
And I assume the gem is probably either yellow or red or something.
It is a orange gem.
Or that thing that's between those two things, yeah.
It looks like the Sword of Sunrise.
No, it can't be it. I don't see the resemblance.
No, you know what? You're right. This is actually probably the Sword of Sunset.
So
the sword of eternal night, obviously.
I was gonna say, okay, so is Waylon the only one who has the torch, or did all three of you bring one?
I didn't light one or anything. No need for all of us to have them.
Okay, so as you move the shield out of the way, he brings in the torch a little bit more to see it, to reveal the scabbard and everything. And as the light from the torch hits the gem, it starts to glow.
Whoa!
Not uber bright, just like pulsating a little bit.
Well, Grigori will step back at this point anyways, because clearly he is not going to be the one to wield this particular thing, so.
Amazing.
Excuse me.
Yeah, no. Kaja, this looks like this is up your alley.
Yeah, I'll...
How many magic swords does one man need?
All of them.
How many appendages can I grow?
I don't know. Do you think that maybe we should give the sword of sunlight to the elf, perhaps?
What is it like?
Is
it a broadsword?
Yes. It is a broadsword.
You do have your sword. I might as well just hang on to this one.
Yeah, maybe I'll actually be able to hit something with this.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Here's a crazy idea. Why don't we go get him trained? And maybe he can learn how to use melee weapons.
I am trained. I just can't power it with magic, that's all.
Well, you will be able to now. Wah.
Wow, yeah,
Just a
okay,
crazy
so
thought.
I'm gonna I'll strap this sucker on.
Okay.
I think I'll leave it in the scabbard for right at the moment.
All right, I was going to ask, did you take it out or not? So, okay.
Not yet. Not yet. I want to make sure that we're someplace safe.
Okay. So,
You might want to give it a study first as well.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
But, yeah.
Because just because it has this fancy name and all doesn't mean it's necessarily not cursed or something.
Mm-hmm.
But, so...
Book by its cover, etc.
You put it on you, it feels very light compared to what you expect it to feel like.
It's made of light.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. So.
Actually, I have seen one description of a sword in this game where it's just a hilt and the blade is made of water.
Interesting.
Adam.
That's kind of neat.
But
Gentlemen, we found our first item. This is good. This is very good.
Yes. I'm glad they were not able to stop us from coming in, although I do not know what Almani's interest in this was. Although he did mention that he is working for Zynthian, so I guess that would be it.
Yes, but it seems to me that if he was here, do you think that they knew that it was in this tomb? I mean,
I do not believe in coincidences of this magnitude.
why would they let us take it?
I think
Perhaps-
they were trying to let us. I think that was the point of the show outside.
Perhaps he thought ghouls would be enough of a match for us.
Yeah, that's true.
Or perhaps he secretly wants to be out from underneath Zynthian's thumb, and secretly wants us to succeed. While putting up, maybe show was for Zynthian. They put on show of defiance against us, but secretly he wanted us to win. They wanted to look like they were trying to stop us.
That's possible.
Not that this other horror is any more beneficent than any other, of course.
No.
But
No.
internal power politics, perhaps.
Could be. It certainly, yes. If, a student trying to become the master sort of thing.
Yes. In any case, is difficult to truly fathom the minds of them. To truly understand the mind of horror is for mortal to be insane.
Yes, good point. Well, so we've got it. I suppose it would be best now to what is our next step? I mean, I know that we're going to go and find our trainers once again. But do we have any other leads? I'm not sure.
I do not think we had yet. We may need to go check notes again.
Yes. All
Possibly
right.
check in with Manor House again, but it may be best not to go back there directly right after your ex-girlfriend has seen us here. Do not want to lead them directly to hideout.
No. The guild would probably be the best place for us.
Perhaps go for training trip, then come back to guild after.
You want to try and leave right away? Is that what you're saying?
It would be better to throw off those who are watching us. Yes.
Kaja, what do you think?
I agree with that, but we need to go back to the city anyway because that's where our mounts are.
Yes.
Oh, yes, and the airship.
Let us look for this road we were told of. And go get back rope, yes?
If the roads are real, yes. Something tells me I think the road was one going off the cliff.
So, you go out. If you look at the direction for the road, you notice just around the corner, it's very unkept and it's overgrown, but there is a pathway leading through the thick brush and some of the tree forested areas and behind it.
Get our rope back and as much of our stuff as I can.
I was gonna say you could just leave it there for other passerbys.
Fuck those guys.
Fuck them. We need the rope.
You stupid fucking rope. Okay. All right. So yeah, you're able to get down, but it's still decent amount of sunlight, and when you step out, the sword, the gem, glows a lot brighter.
In the sunlight.
Yes. And I'm assuming you have your hand on the handle just to kind of navigate or make sure it doesn't go anywhere.
Yes.
As you do that, you feel a warmth pass through you. It doesn't feel intrusive. It doesn't feel angry. It feels like, you know, that really nice warm shower feel whenever you've just been frozen to the bone?
Yes.
It feels like that.
I just had that 3.5 hours ago.
It feels very calming, and like you feel refreshed a bit.
It's so good.
Nice.
Yes, after my cold February shopping trip, when I got home and it was time for a shower before the game.
All right.
Is it the skies are they're pretty sunny? I mean, so like the sun was directly shining on it.
Yep. Hardly any
Sword
clouds.
is recharging self.
Perhaps. I like this. All right.
Okay. Well,
The power of nature in the elf's hands.
you guys slowly take your time getting back to town because of just rockiness and unkeptness.
And we are sore and tired.
Exactly.
In fact, it's going to take more than an hour to get back, right?
Oh yeah, it's going to take several hours.
Recovery tests, everybody.
Yay!
Yeah, I got one more to use.
God damn it.
Wow.
Yay!
Pretty sure there's a minimum of one on these things, but still, holy crap.
Yay!
That's okay. Edgelord is no stranger to pain. I paid a man to cut me open and shove rocks in me. This isn't so bad.
Can't argue with that.
Your glutes hurt like hell from the mountain climb.
Oh, just wait till tomorrow morning. Everything's going to be sore.
Yeah.
You will have soreness in places you didn't know you had muscles. You will discover new muscles.
By the time you
By
get
how
back,
sore they are.
back to town, the sun is set. It is dark. The blade, the gem on the sword is a very dull color. It still has a bit of brightness to it, but not much.
It's like a gently fading ember kind of thing.
Yeah.
It seems to be a solar-powered sword of sorts.
It's Captain Planet in a sword.
Nice.
Don't get any sludge on it. Don't get any sludge on it.
Oh, no.
His main enemy.
Curse you, pollution.
I have so many issues with Captain Planet, but that's for a different thing, not here.
Wow. We're on the edge of a rant here.
But so what do you guys do? Do you go? So it's later.
Mm-hmm.
You're back. You can grab your mounts and head off into your directions. You can try and talk to the captain. You can just go back to find some place to sleep.
Let's sleep first.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then talk to the captain, because I think if we're going to get one freebie ride, this is probably a good time since we're crossing the majority of the province.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where do you guys go to lay your heads?
The guild.
Yeah, the guild's well known enough where they're gonna know about it. There's no reason to hide. We go there.
Yeah. They're not gonna be like shocked. Oh, they went to the adventuring guild. Now we know where to find them.
What the fuck?
What a shock.
Part of me was not sure if that was actually to this or to something his roommate brought in.
No. Just like, what the fuck? Why would they go there?
Oh yeah.
Why would adepts go to a gathering place of adepts?
That doesn't make any sense.
So you go there. It's they're feeding people. They're nice soups and everything. There's a couple people who comment on, like some warriors commenting on how good your sword looks there. Your new sword.
Yes. Well, thank you very much. Custom made. I'll walk away.
There's some people commenting about Kaja's dual sword set up on his back and how one looks fancier than the other.
Hell yeah! I just got this.
Oh,
one.
but we could probably go and pawn off your old sword before we leave town tomorrow too.
Yeah. And you go through. Do you do anything before just crashing for the night?
I think do our best to make sure that what we've got, our items are secure.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
You know,
exactly. Of course.
especially the sword. But yeah,
I was figuring Grigori was going to attempt another tattoo on you.
No, he just wants to wrestling now.
Yeah.
He does not feel up to that kind of
Asshole.
demanding work.
Remind him to put on his hat before he sleeps.
And I think Chris will be happy I chose not to do that, considering I'm at a -1 step penalty to everything right now.
Ooh.
thank you.
I can do it.
I'm not doing that again until I get rid of these wounds, at the very least. Yeah, let Kaja try. That's fine.
Yeah, come on.
Although, actually, you might still want to wait anyways, because I still have to weave a thread into it.
Yeah, I'm fine with waiting. I'm good.
He's got his tin full of hats still.
Exactly.
All right. So, yeah, unless you have anything else to do, you guys eat, you secure all your stuff, you basically sleep with any special items right in near you, or making sure it'd be a hassle to get to it. And
As usual.
the night passes. You wake up a little bit later due to exhaustion.
Fair.
Recovery test for anybody who's still not fully health. First recovery test of the day has to be done when you wake up.
Okay.
If you're actually hurt at all.
I have 1 point of damage.
Morning
Then you have to spend a
ritual.
recovery test now.
Morning karma ritual.
Yep, karma rituals happen.
Yep. So you're there doing your shadow sword fighting. Haja. There's like,
Haja.
as
Haja.
you two walk out to see him doing that, you see like several other sword masters doing very similar ones next to him.
Makes sense.
It looks like the weirdest interpretive dance battle with weapons.
Oh, yeah. It's like Warframe.
And you stand there looking at them going, why don't they just spar with each other instead of with imaginary people? Oh, well, whatever.
Yeah,
Say the
whatever.
same thing about you talking to people.
Yeah, you turn, you see a bunch of neither masters just sitting there pouring, talking to thin air.
We are talking to real people, though.
To you.
It's not
We're
our
talking
problem if you can't
What's
see
the
them.
what's the troubadour karma ritual? I forgot
It's
about that.
it's like telling an entertaining story. It's how does it describe? The troubadour performs a ballad or skit before an audience of at least 2 others who juggle, joke, tell tales, or sing a serious.
See, he has
lesson.
to actually do his to real people.
Yeah.
You see,
They don't have to be listening. They just have to be there.
you see what to be open mic morning by all the troubadours in like the main area of the grand hall for this to happen.
And the best thing is there's other people around, so we don't have to be his audience today.
Well,
When you recover, you recover a number of points equal to your circle, correct?
No, what? When you
The-
For what?
when you recover, you just recover.
You recover them all.
define recover.
When you
The-
I'm sorry, when you do your karma ritual, I mean.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
back to
all
full.
of them. All of them.
I don't know where the thing you got came from.
That was
You just
before.
made that up.
That was before, I think, wasn't it?
No, never was. It's never been that.
I must be thinking first edition because I think you only recovered equal to your rank.
Up to your rank. Because remember, previously it cost XP.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And the most you could buy per day was your rank in the talent.
Yes.
That's fine.
But now it's not a talent anymore.
all
Right. Okay.
It
Okay.
does still have a rank, but only for the purposes of determining your max. And that's just
Right.
based on your circle at that point.
hmm
The recovery is just full every day.
Okay. So yes, you guys recover. You do your rituals. You make sure of everything. What do you do now?
Pawn this sword off.
All right. How much was that sword?
70?
Troll sword, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was 50. They'll offer you 25 for it.
Charisma generic bartering quote here.
Beat a 5. Let's see. Oh,
35?
Not bad.
35, you said?
Yep.
All right, yeah, they'll offer you 35. Since it looks like you
Yay.
took decent care of it, and, well, they can say some stupid story of how it's, actually used by warriors and yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, people will buy that lie.
There's some geek teenager that'll buy this and hang it up in the room and never use it for a proper reason. So, yeah. Any geek teenager like that? I was out too. I'd be mad. I was going to say, I look to my right. I have them still here. Krendar's getting his.
What are you grabbing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean? What?
I don't know. I don't know, Sloan.
I'm not sure.
I can't show mine.
Our fucking weirdness running through.
The other two are too high up. I risk dropping them on my head.
My other one's too far away.
This is what happens when you have slight cash.
Although I don't know why you're talking about weeaboos. This has nothing to do with anime.
Mine was a gift.
No. Oh no.
Unless you own like 10 katanas, then maybe it's a weeaboo thing.
Okay, no. I just had it because I like swords.
I like swords. Welcome to Corneria.
But
That's a joke out there for you.
Mountain of Death.
drop a comment below if you know what I'm talking about.
Damn it. So Kaj is just writing all over the map random shit, isn't he?
Oh god, Dakota got bored, didn't he?
I just wrote Mountain of Death.
Where?
The place where we almost died.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
It's added to the
Fine.
map.
Remember it well.
All right.
Oh,
so,
you did that weeks ago, though.
No, I did that this morning. Just the little Mountain of Death.
I don't see it.
And then I changed it to Waylon's Magical Dance Pants.
No, he's talking about like near Europa, the place you guys came from. He labeled. What you're thinking of is Death River.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a lot of death.
And broken
Welcome
families.
to fantasy adventuring.
Yeah.
Welcome to Bar Save.
Welcome to the
Hey.
land of exploding dice.
But yes. So, what do you guys do?
Airship
I think
time.
Yes, I believe it is airship time.
Telling you, I swear they said that.
You guys go ahead. I'll eventually limp my way to catch up. Eventually.
I swear that they didn't want to give us a ride.
Well, let's see. We can at least find out.
Yeah, it's always worth it to try.
True. So we'll make our way to the ship,
All right.
which I can never remember the name of.
The ship or his house?
The ship.
It's just the captain's ship.
No, it has a name.
Yeah,
Arax.
it was.
It's the High Wind.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I named this
I'll-
ages ago.
Yes,
Oh.
I know. See, that's why I can't remember.
Oh lord.
What?
Yeah, exactly. You can't tell us something that long ago and
I
expect us to
found-
remember it.
I found something I need to buy, like I'm trying to find the dagger I have, and now I just want Waylon to have this.
Nice. That's a very Wayland dagger.
Oh my gosh! Yes, yes.
Oh my god, it's
I will
$200.
stab you with the power of song.
That's awesome. Look at that.
I will play this song from inside of your
I was
body.
gonna say now you're
You're
the
the most
bagpipe.
badass flute.
But
I'm the bagpipe.
so you go to find the captain's ship.
Yep.
Yar.
All right. You look around the harbor. You notice there's the area for the sky ships. You go looking. You don't really you remember where you landed, but you don't really see it there.
No, check his home then. Maybe they've already left.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you get to his home. Knock on the overly done doors. And creaks open. You see the orc. Oh, you guys. What's up? He looks like you just woke him.
Oh, Apologies, did not mean to do that, good sir. We're wondering if you and the captain and the rest of the crew are planning to depart anytime soon.
That's up to the captain. We just got back from something last night. We may be. I don't know. That's a fancy sword you have now.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I saw it in the window and I just had to pick it up. It looks great in the sun.
That's a fancy one you have too there. And he points to Kaja's.
Oh yeah. Just upgraded.
Character advancement. Ho.
Well, if you want to talk to the captain, come on in. He's really happy today, so I don't know.
Oh, good. This is a very good thing.
That's always worrying.
Yeah,
so,
true.
You go in, you pass by the place where you slept the other night, the couches, the tons of pictures of the captain still, and various poses. Notice there's a new one. It looks Shakespearean, just with his face holding a skull.
This guy gives me a very Captain Quark vibe.
And you hear happy, bewilderment, random yelling. Yeah. It's all muffled from the door. There's
is he in here?
Take a guess.
I just want to make sure he's not. I mean, he's not busy. Is basically what I'm saying. We wouldn't want to interrupt him.
No, he's just eating breakfast and looking over the spoils of war.
All right. Well, we'll go.
Yeah, he opens the door to walk in, and you guys follow behind. And you see on the long table, 2 large chests filled with silver and gems and various random crap.
Grigori tries not to think of who this got taken from.
The captain's drinking from this overly done chalice with a bunch of gems on it.
That is a thing of beauty you've got there, Captain.
Friends, come on! And he kind of scurries over, still wearing his really nice robe. We're putting you in. We must celebrate. It's been a glorious day.
We heard that you just got back from something last night. I'm assuming that with it here, all of your lovely treasure spread about.
Oh, let me tell you the tale. See, when I first started becoming a captain, long ago, I had a rival, name of Bine. Horrible douchebag.
Yes.
This bastard, hugest pain in my ass ever. Well, I finally got that windling son of a bitch. And I finally took him down.
Oh, I see. And so these are the spoils of that war then, huh?
Yep. All 5 of his ships down.
And what sort of damage did the Perix take?
A few dings and scrapes. Thanks to our new cannon and our new cannoneer, and he points to the set of men making breakfast again. We were able to actually fight back without having to dock them that hard.
Very nice. Well, congratulations. Job well done. It's always good to best a rival. So, excuse me. What is your next plan now that you're back in port here? Are you looking to head out again, or?
He's in there. My next plan: eat, drink, be merry. Maybe find someone named Mary.
Always a good plan. So you're saying that you might be staying in Europa for a while.
Unless you boys have an adventure or something I can take part in.
Well, we're looking to make our way back, towards the was it the Servos, I believe?
Servos jungle, yes.
Yes, making our way back up the way we came. We have some friends that we need to rendezvous with once again.
So, you guys remember where each of your characters' training took place, right?
Yeah.
Mine's in
Vistromon.
Yes.
Vistromon. And mine's in the kind of little red dot along the blue path there.
Yours is closer, because didn't we run into it?
Right here.
That's where Kaja's is, right?
No.
Mine's... I can't ping. I don't know how to do...
You just hold down. Yours is right there.
I thought mine was up here.
Nope. That is where you met him originally. Remember, traveling band. This is like the 2 weeks of walking.
That's right. Okay, so he went down here.
Yes.
Okay.
And then...
But now Grigori's though is still up here though, right?
His trainer doesn't really travel that much.
Didn't he learn how to ghosty call him?
No.
Is that this? That's this circle, isn't it?
No, that's higher, much higher level.
Shit.
It's technically not tied to a level, but I need thread weaving rank 7 for that.
But yes.
Technically you guys can learn similar things, but it wouldn't work with your current living trainers though.
Yeah.
But if it could work with long dead trainers of your disciplines.
Yes.
So yes, first things first, I guess we would need to go to Vistriman, and then take a little bit of the southwesterly jaunt down to Cervalen, and then head up towards Servos.
It's one way. We could do it that way.
We could do it that way.
That way or the opposite way, whichever.
Yeah, we can loop one way or the other.
He's just looking. Why? What? That's some random locations.
Well, they don't all live together. Let's put it that way.
About this time, the Obsidian Kaja notices has been looking at his sword a little bit closer than he expects.
Shiny.
Help you?
You wield sword of my people.
Yes, it was a gift.
Ethan, do you mind if he gestures at holding it?
No, of course. Just gently hand it to him.
He takes
Pardon me, sir. May I gently stroke your sword?
He looks it up and down, and he starts going, "This is very old. From the blacksmith, from where I came from."
Really?
Yes. The Skyda Mountains. This is where this metal, this version of it, and he shows gestures about how the black metal there comes from the mountains there, deep within them.
Fancy.
Interesting.
Then he looks over at Waylon's sword and he gently hands back Kaja's. Looks at the sword and says, "You have ancient relic here."
You are a very observant fellow.
Well, smithing was something I had to learn. This Dawnbringer? Sword of Dawn?
You're very close, yes.
He's just looking at, if you have this, you must be on a very worthwhile mission.
You could say that, yes. There's a little bit of importance involved here.
So
And part of the reason that we're looking for the airship travel, because it kind of helps to speed things up. We feel that there's a bit of a sense of urgency to the things that we're doing now.
Yeah. You see him look over to the captain, and he starts talking to the captain in Obsidian language.
Which I do not know.
It's going to be a long conversation then.
Can I focus on this?
You can focus and do your test.
I can learn more.
What was the skill check for that?
Probably one of the higher ones, I would imagine.
It is. I want to say it's a 7, but I can tell you here in
Probably
a matter of seconds.
I'm guessing 8 or 9.
Speak language. Obsidian is 7.
Oh, okay.
This is a other talent, so I can karma this, correct?
It's a talent.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a talent.
Remember, Dakota, discipline talent doesn't mean anything anymore.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
That was 3rd edition.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't follow this at all.
And you
Oof.
you can't try and learn this one until you level or you up
It's like,
the rank again.
are they talking or just bashing rocks together?
He's in there, and the captain talks back and
gargling.
up to the man. You just see him like gesturing, and it's like start yelling, and it's like, okay. He looks at you 3. Willing to help on these parameters. We get in on any of the treasure you find when we travel with you. And if there's any big fights, we have to be called in.
So you want some danger and excitement.
Well, being a sky sailor, it has, put down times.
Beautiful. Love those Freudian slips.
It's like, I just defeated my mortal enemy, took all his winnings, and I'm pretty sure I killed all his crew.
So I need other things.
I don't think I have anyone with a vengeance on me anymore. Why not?
I think we can agree to this as long as you can agree that we get to pick what you keep. No offense to you, but we rather need to find specific things.
Mm-hmm.
Look, as long as I can resell it and it's not a difficult thing, then I'm okay with taking it. From what I'm told, things like on your hip there, not easily resellable. Or at least not being able to be sold for what they're worth.
Arrangement should work for the current trip.
Mm-hmm. I
Consider
can agree
the
with
current trip a freebie. Since you're just meeting your trainers, so it's not really an issue.
Not expecting much treasure immediately.
No.
Mm-hmm.
But very well. They should be done putting the extra things on the ship now, so let us go. And so he, steps away, steps back out in his ornate captain's robe. The entire crew's there wearing their traveling outfits again. Armored and such as that. The monkey's back.
Of course.
Hey, hello, Kiki. I'll give him a little
wouldn't he be
snack.
back? He's on the crew.
Exactly.
You notice he has like a little gold chain around his neck.
Nice.
Oh, he little guy's got bling.
And you go to the ship. You notice it's not at the regular dock. It's actually at this area that you didn't think was actually where ships would even try to go. It's kind of hidden off to the side. You notice his ship, a couple of others there. I can't imagine why a perfectly legitimate air sailor would need to do that. You notice on his ship, he's got 2 smaller cannons attached now to the starboard sides.
Oh, he bought the upgrade. I see.
Ooh, upgrade.
Ship cannon rank 2.
So here's the thing: are you guys just leaving your mounts at the stable?
I don't know. I think we should.
Well, it depends. I mean, we could potentially have him drop us each off at our respective places, and we all just train simultaneously and come back.
Mm-hmm. We could do that.
I mean, I can't think of any reason why.
It would still take about an extra week.
Sit there and twiddle our thumbs for a week.
It would still take about an extra week for Grigori to get his ass back.
You know what though? The only thing that we would lose in that during that time and if you're okay with
Well,
this, Gregory, I am, is the unless you want to leave your item with me so I can do
hold on.
item history during that time.
What I'm thinking is it depends on whether or not the arrangement is going to be that he'll come back and pick us up again afterwards or not.
Yeah, he mentioned that. Yeah.
If he's going to do that, then I don't see where this extra week thing comes from.
Well, no, if you were going to just take your mount and ride your ass back.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying we're not doing that though.
Yeah.
Right. So if the arrangement is we're getting picked up again afterwards, then in that case we might as well leave our mounts here in the stable to be cared for properly. And yeah, you might as well go ahead and study my my wand here.
Okay.
During that week.
Did he need to? I thought we figured all that out thanks to the legend.
You
got the first rank.
Yeah, we figured out the first rank.
Okay.
The second rank doesn't have a key knowledge, but the third rank is going to have something.
Yep.
So he can study the third rank for us.
Okay.
Right.
We don't know what we need because we're not at rank 2 thread on it yet, although we can probably afford to do that now too. But he can use his item history talent to study it more than what we would know. So yeah, if you want to do that, go for it.
Okay.
Fine with me.
Good. I hate to lose the 2 days basically that I've had already studying it. So.
Yeah, might as well.
I have rank 2 on mine, so I'm fine.
Nice. When did you do
get
that?
to rank 2?
Wait, was that the thing that we couldn't do ourselves?
No, you.
I mean,
could.
I haven't used it, but I added everything together for after this.
He didn't tell you what rank 2 did yet.
Yeah.
No. Oh wait, I updated the talent. Ignore me.
Okay.
That's what I meant. Isn't
Actually,
I have
you should do that too if you haven't already,
doesn't-
Chris.
Doesn't that mean I can do that? Or
You
is that
have
just a
used
thing
thread
to
weaving,
do?
so you can up its rank.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thread weaving talent's rank.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
if you
do
want
that.
to, you can while at your training, do thread
Yeah.
weaving.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Which I will tell
I
you at the
have
next
that.
game. But
Yeah,
So-
that's fine.
That.
so yes, you guys get on the ship. He backs out. He asks, "Okay, Boyles, who are we dropping off first?"
You guys are closer, so
Yeah, I'm thinking
Yeah.
Kaja would be first.
Yep.
Okay.
I believe I'm straight line.
yeah, Kaja then Wyland.
Okay. So they go out there. It takes not too long. It's about as swiftly as it took to get from there back. A couple hour, like an hour or two, and he lands in the water near the port area. Let you off. Just yells back, "I'll be back in 2 weeks for you."
Yeah,
Just
fair.
wave them off.
Yep.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Kaja.
As flying off, you see Kaja wander off, his sword on his back, little, going off into the crowd.
And he's like, finally, 2 weeks of peace and quiet.
Of him getting his ass handed to him constantly to teach him repose.
Yeah, but he likes that.
Is that not better than?
So next is to Sevellum for Island.
Yes.
This is an area you guys haven't seen, actually. As you fly up Lake Pyros, we're starting noticing some trees. He sits there and says, you may want to stay away from using the net there. I don't need any more little crewmen.
Yes, that you can be sure.
He's in there, are you sure this is where they're supposed to be? Because
It is.
this is mostly ruins.
This is what he said. Yeah, but it's the nature of who they are and what they do. This would be actually a very good place for them to hide or to stay.
You actually, from just kind of keeping an eye out and knowing who they are, you notice you see a banner on one of the non-crumpled towers of an old castle.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see that it's not degraded. It actually looks new. And once you get closer, you point him out to the captain. Captain gets closer. You start seeing some people moving about.
Yes.
There-
See, I think this is them.
Yeah. As he starts landing at the top of one of the towers, you see some people come out with bows drawn, demanding, "Who goes there?"
It's me.
Yeah, Wyland will jump up and he'll say, "I think you know who this is. I'm here to see." Oh, shit, I can't remember his name. I know I've got it.
You better, because I don't think I
That
do.
guy.
No, I got it.
Take me to your leader.
Airship crew.
Shit, did neither of us write it down?
Oh, no, it's LaFen.
LaFemme. Okay.
Yes, I'm here for LaFen. He and I have business to take care of.
Oh, you're that little. Okay, you're the guy that came.
Yes, I'm that guy.
Yeah. Maybe just have it written down somewhere else. Whatever. I'll look for it. He says, same deal as with the lizard guy.
2 weeks. Yep.
Yes.
He waves off, just kind of gives a
2 weeks.
So the last one left to wave at you goodbye is Grigori, who's probably just walks away.
Yeah, talk about someone who's happy to have 2 weeks of peace.
He's more waving at the monkey at this point.
It takes about
Wyland's like, I'm gonna miss that monkey.
It takes about a day and a half to get up from there to Grigori's.
Okay.
Just due to it. And he's looking, he's like, oh, now you gotta be fucking with me. This is completely ruined. There's no one that lives here.
You're not
you
wrong.
Correct.
So you want us to leave you alone for 2 weeks? Is that it?
I will not be alone.
You're a strange one.
And Grigori just lets the seeming contradiction of these two statements hang in the air. And
So what crumpled mess do you want? That crumpled mess? That crumpled mess?
I'll point to the correct crumpled mess.
Oh, the partially crumpled mess.
Yes, this is place.
He's like, there's no real way to land, so throws ladder over.
It's good too, yes.
See you in 2 weeks and a couple of days.
I'll climb carefully down the ladder going, ow, ow, ow. Every few rungs.
Still hurting 3 days later.
Well,
it's like 2 days.
Maybe I'll probably have just one wound left at this point or something.
You okay there? You're kind of complaining a lot.
It's what I do. It's fine.
That I will not argue. But and the crew, 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And as you turn around, you see your trainer there with like what looks to be a book in ghostly ethereal form, just kind of.
Hello again.
And time skip time, but also the end of this session.
Gonna need a montage.
So I want to say thank you all.
Rocky had a montage.
I want to say thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to check out Krendar and Dakota. Also check out Chris on Twitter. He posts a lot of stupid nerd stuff. Or constantly just banter back at me and the other two here.
Absolutely.
Banter.
And we will see you guys next week, unless you guys have anything else to add to this end of this.
Fancy new toys. Woo!
Yeah. What?
I think that's good.
All right. Well, see you guys later. Stay awesome.